Next question is, do you ever follow up with your hypnosis or coaching clients? No, I never, ever, ever followed up with my clients. And there wasn't really a reason behind this. Most times I just forgot because I was too busy doing other stuff. But I realized this. If I'm seeing my client, they quit smoking in my office, everything's all good, I'm not going to call them up and ask, hey, how's everything going? Because all it could take is a slight hesitation in my voice or a slight bit of worry or thinking, okay, maybe they didn't quit. Maybe that was a little bit too easy. And that hesitation could be taken as a suggestion by that client. So I never, ever, ever followed up unless I had to do a second session, which was very, very rare. I never followed up with my clients. The way I would end a session would just be saying, okay, everything all good. You're happy. I've done all my testing. I'd say, go enjoy your life. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Really open-ended. I'm not saying, hey, if you find that craving comes back in 2 hours, let me know, I'll book you in again. Or let me know in 2 days, send me an email, let me know how everything's going. I wouldn't do that, but I'd just say, if you've got any questions, just let me know. I'm here for you. And 9 times out of 10, I never heard from my clients. Now, I've talked about this in the past. I've talked this a lot about seminars and stuff, and people would actually ask this. A good question would say, well, how do you know your success rate was so high? Well, the only way I could judge my success rate was the amount of referrals that I got. And all I do is I'd follow up where that referral came from. And I just asked the referral, who sent you? And if I know that that was a client I recently had, of course it worked. Otherwise, they wouldn't give me a referral. So that was one way I judged everything. And that was in the high 90% that I'd get a referral pretty much every single time, or many referrals, many, many times. The only other way I could judge is if a client would call me back. And let's say 1 out of 100 clients would call me back and say, hey, everything was good for a while, but then this popped up. What do? I would actually just do a little bit of therapy over the phone, blow that out. It just means that I didn't find that knot. I left like a loose end type thing, which I didn't see or didn't hear about during the initial session. I'd fix it on the phone and say, hey, get on with your life. If there's anything I can do, let me know. And that was pretty much it. So I never followed up a client. I never emailed or never called them. I just left an open-ended, like, let me know if I can do anything else. And I would just monitor my referrals. If I was getting a ton of referrals, it lets me know that I'm doing a good job. If I stop getting referrals, I'm not saying that the cause of that is because my sessions were a bust and they didn't work. Maybe it was just that time of the year or clients weren't being sent my way. But I never really had to worry about that. My business was really built upon referrals towards the middle of my career. And what it came down to was because I was getting such good results. It's the only thing I can put it down to. That's the only reason I was getting referrals, because I was quick in what I was doing. It was the least amount of effort for my client. It was simple. It was very expensive, but it was pretty much guaranteed that they were going to get a result. So no, I do not recommend following up with your clients unless you're doing like the packages and the program. Sure, it's a part of it, but let your clients come to you. That would be my best advice.